Yeah, folks, you already know. You already know. Yankees, once again, lose.
The Yankees lose.
Under Booney's umbrella.
Under my umbrella, hey.
You know, folks, there's no point in even coming on to a post game here and getting angry, getting upset, feeling any sort of way because, you know, honestly, at this point, why? You know, why would you come on here and be so upset? The Yankees lose this game 12-6. Win goes to Frankie Montas, loss goes to Carlos Rodon. And, you know, all I could honestly sit here and think about and do is just on my mind of what level of care truly does Hal Steinbrenner have to have. I mean, he has to truly not give a flying poot about this club. Because I don't know how anybody who owns anything, I don't care what it is, can truly just sit back and allow this shit to happen and not say a word, not show face, not do anything at all. I mean, this guy rolled so far away from the tree compared to his father. It's not even close. And I know people are tired of the conversation, right? People don't want to hear anymore. Oh, but if George was alive, I get it. I don't want to say it. But Lord have mercy, it was nice at least knowing the fucking guy cared. It was nice knowing he had a set of balls on him. It was nice knowing that when you looked in the room, you said, oh, he's the boss. You can tell. I'll be honest with you. I almost sit back and question who's even running the New York Yankees at this point. I don't even know. You know what? I don't have no intention of coming on here and yelling and screaming. It's the dysfunction of this organization that they preach the best in communication. You're the worst. They preach analytics. You're the worst. They preach fundamentals. You're the worst. And everybody sees it, including your peers. And you guys are still here, bullshitting us day after day. Day after day, they keep on bullshitting us. Players at positions they don't belong. Jazz Chisholm is your best second baseman. Why is he at third? Your best leadoff hitter is visibly, obviously, by anybody with slight baseball IQ, would be Dominguez. They don't put him there. You got a manager who, at this point, it's obvious is controlled. It's been obvious for years. But it's as clear as day. The front office is all over the clubhouse. And there needs to be that separation in baseball. Many baseball people have spoken about this, how the front office is invading the clubhouse. And for the Yankees, it is so clear. It is as clear as day. And I can't wait to see some of the reactions today from the players, from Aaron Boone. But how can you expect anything different than what we've always expected? Than what has been the same thing? Go ahead and get Jeffrey out of this chat, please. Go ahead and get Jeffrey out of this chat. We don't got time for nitwits in here today. But it is just amazing. On top of that, they're warming up in between innings. And Anthony Volpe hits Aaron Judge in the face. I mean, if you need any more insult to injury with this club. The Yankees have lost 16 of the last 22 games, as well as 6 straight. That is where they are right now. That is what the New York Yankees are right now, folks. And like I said, NYU is all about you guys, getting your voices heard. That's why I love doing this show. We're going to allow your guys' voices to be heard. I'll be honest with you. There's not much to talk about today. They suck. They suck. The Yankees right now are a bad team. There's no doubt about that. They barely have any pitching. You don't know what you're going to get from the offense. They got no bullpen. There's zero urgency. They don't give a shit. There's no urgency whatsoever. Everything is fine. It's more of the same shit with this club. They're very unwilling to make a shocking, dramatic change. They won't do it. They won't do it. Champ of the chat today goes to my good friend Ken Rogers. Ken Rogers with the champ of the chat today. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into voicemails because I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from all of you. We got a shit ton of voicemails. And when I say a shit ton, I mean a shit ton. Let's go. Here we go.
Hey, Pete, this is the pissed off fellow, this Hibachi Master calling from New York today. How you doing? How you doing? Are you kidding me? 4-0 already? What is wrong with Rodon, man? I'm telling you, what is wrong with these pitchers? They're getting careless. They're getting freaking careless, man. Where the hell's Hal Steinbrenner? Can't we just fire Boone already? Can't we just fire this schmuck? What the heck do we got to do here? I mean, where's Hal Steinbrenner? Does he need glasses? Is he Mr. Magoo? Just fire this idiot. Poke a stick at him, for God's sake. Just fire Boone, Hal. I'm telling you, Pete, he finds a way for this team to lose. If there's a God up there that likes us, please fire Boone. Hal, you're an idiot. You know that? Well, you have a good day, Pete. Rock on. NY winding down forever. Smacking the leggy. Hit it. A subby. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. I said, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. And Hal, I leave you with this message. Fire Boone! Have a good day, Pete. Bye.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Simon. I mean, look, it's the fairest question Simon has ever laid out right there, to be quite honest with you. Truly is, where is Hal Steinbrenner? I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Where is the owner of this club? How do you not have a statement out? How do you not say nothing? How do you not bring anything up? I mean, it's really insane to me. I mean, it's wild, man. I might have a video about that coming pretty soon, about Hal Steinbrenner and what's going on with this club, because it's a mess. It is a mess.
Hey, Pete, Macho King in the house. How you doing? To the underground, yeah. Well, nothing is over till we see it's over when the chips are down and the world is against us. It's about Jeter diving into the stands. It's about Rivera closing the door. It's about Reggie hitting 3 home runs, and it's about Pettit winning 1-0. Yankee fans don't quit and we fight, and that's why there's 27 rings, and when the going gets tough, the Bronx gets loud. But Bad Boone and Trey Scanner are a couple of bums, and they need to go. They ain't worthy of appreciation or respect.
Tell them,
all my maniacs and mama stay macho and hang in there. And let's go to the underground. Macho!
Oh, I tell you what, you don't get macho anywhere else, damn it. You get him at the U. You get him right here, baby. Oh, I love it. The Yankees need a little bit of...
And that's the fortitude! Yeah!
There's no doubt about it.
Hey, Pete, it's Josh from Sheepshead Bay. What
What's
a
up, brother?
fucking sickening display today. Absolutely unbelievable. And you want to know something?
Yes,
You're
sir.
absolutely right. The excuses are queued up and ready to go.
Of course.
All baked into Boonie's Bake Shop. They're going to talk about Heel being out. They're going to talk about Cole being out. They're going to talk about Schmidt now being out.
Yes,
They'll
sir.
talk about fucking Cabrera like he's Brooks Robinson over here. They'll talk about him being out. That's if Brian Cashman comes out of his fucking sleeping bag. This is unbelievable. But you know who doesn't make excuses? Real baseball clubs. And I hate to say it and compare, but you know who else is missing a lot of their pitching staff? the Dodgers. They're missing 3 out of their 5 starters, and they're 56-33 going into today.
Yep.
I hope we can salvage tomorrow. Let's go, Yanks. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully you can provide some clarity.
Hey man, if you've been watching NYYU for years, I mean, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at, man. I haven't changed. I haven't switched up. I've been in the same spot for a long time. I say it again and again and again. I will root for this team if they win 60 games a year. It's who I am. I'm a Yankee. I always will be a Yankee fan, no doubt about it. I bleed Yankee blue, and that's it. And I always will. But I'm on record of saying what I believe about ownership. I'm on record of saying what I believe about Hal, what I believe about Cashman, what I believe about Fishman, what I believe about Aaron Boone. I'm on record of all of that. And you guys already know that. That has not changed. That never will change. But I want to see this team win a World Series. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want them to be right because we should be wrong. They should be right. But the craziest and the weirdest thing to me that I don't think I have ever witnessed as I've been a baseball fan of all these years, I don't think I have ever witnessed a situation where the fan base tends to always be right and the Yankees are always wrong. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember a time in my baseball fandom of where fans know more than the team. Fans are saying, don't do that. They do it, it fails. And they're like, told you so. It's crazy to me, but it keeps on happening.
Hey, Pete, Kyle Murray here. Another loss incoming. Another 6-game losing streak incoming.
Yep.
Where is Hal? Where is Brian Cashman? Like, they need to do something to this team. Don't they know they can make trades before the deadline? Like, why are they waiting until the deadline? We're going to be out of it by the deadline at this point because this team sucks. We got no bullpen. The only one that's really good in the bullpen right now is Williams, and who thought that at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, where the hell is our upper management? Like, it's a freaking joke. Let's all have a good night, and at this point, whatever. Go Yankees.
I appreciate you, bro. I was about to say, man, is he going to finish with the Go Yankees? But he did. Good for him. We got a super chat here from the Brandalorian.
Thank you for being a friend.
As a Mets fan, I got to say I legit feel awful for this kid Boone put out to make his big league debut against the heart of our order. Why risk his confidence? Anyway, I love your work, man. Y'all be fine. I believe that. Appreciate you, brother. I'll say this. I don't think we're going to be fine. I don't think we're going to be fine. Not this year, man, but I do appreciate that, and congratulations to your Mets on the victory today. But you know, Yankee fans are frustrated right now because we see it and we get it, and that's the most frustrating thing is we shouldn't be the ones that are right. We shouldn't be the ones that are correct. That shouldn't be us. We shouldn't be the ones that are saying this is a problem, that's a problem, and it's pretty obvious that it is. We shouldn't be the ones doing that. That's the thing that really pisses me off.
What's going on, Pete? This is Jake,
What's up, man?
not from State Farm, Jake from Florida. My
Hey!
first time calling in. Been listening to you for a long time, but I had to vent to my people here because I don't think
Please.
anybody else will understand.
Okay.
It's a little sick. It's a little sick what I'm about to say, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm really happy this is going on because
Some people are.
we've been feeling pain, frustration, sadness, anger, rage, really since 2017. There was a stretch from 2009 to 2017, but it's just obviously heightened since 2017.
Yep.
I've had it, and so has everybody else. And not only Yankee fans, the sports world has had it with the
Yep.
Yankees and the arrogance.
We're a
and
joke.
the lack of ownership and the lack of accountability and
right.
everything that's wrong with the Yankees
That's
is
right.
coming to the surface.
That's right.
It came to the surface in the World Series, and everybody thought maybe they'll make a change. Maybe this lineup they'll put together. Maybe this roster. Maybe the pitching. No. There's one thing that hasn't changed with the Yankees, and it's Hal Steinbrenner and it's Brian Cashman. And
Yep.
there's a sick, twisted part of me that likes what's going on as a fan because we need change. And the worse it gets, the closer we get. I'm never going to have my hopes up that it's going to happen. But as I said, the worse it gets, the closer we get.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, Pete. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good day.
Well, Jake, look, man, I hope that's not the last time you call in because that was a phenomenal voicemail. I mean, that was a phenomenal voicemail. So I really hope you call in more because you really are spot on there. I can understand from a fan perspective of why they, some fans will sit there and go, good for them. Good that this is happening because we've been saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. I understand that. I get where you're coming from. And at the end of the day, I'm on record. I said I hope the Yankees win the World Series with these guys because I want to see them win the World Series. Of course I do. I want to see them win. I call every game. I put my heart and soul into this. And yeah, it sucks when the Yankees suck. It really does. But people are fed up. The Yankees have become a laughing stock of baseball. When you got guys like Ben Verlander, and me and Francis talked about this the other day, I rarely agree with Ben Verlander. That man said, it's not shocking to anybody. The Yankees are the last people to find out about this. It's not shocking to nobody that the Yankees were late learners. Doesn't shock us. Doesn't shock anybody in the baseball world. The Dodgers sitting there going, all we had to do is put the ball in play. And they were going to lose. We knew that going in. And it happened. I get it.
Yo, this team blows a fat elephant sack. Apparently, all of us fans and fans from other teams can see all the glaring holes in this team. But
there you go.
Tony, Cashman, Fishman, and Hal think we're awesome and we should just be unfazed. Unfortunately,
we're dumbasses.
I don't see this team getting any better. They're not going to do nothing big at the deadline. I don't even know if there is anything big to do at the deadline. They don't want to spend any more money, and they're going to waste what's left of Judge and Cole, and that's just what it is, and we have to deal with it. I'm out.
Hey, man, great voicemail. But it's amazing how many people understand this. Everybody understands this. And that's exactly what I'm saying, too. I'm saying the same thing as you, brother. It's the fans shouldn't know. You know what I mean? People clowning the Yankees on other teams. Remember Tampa Bay did it not that long ago. The Blue Jays did it a few years back. Tampa did it a couple of years ago. I think it was Lowe. Brandon Lowe or one of them. The Yankees have just become a team that everybody just clowns on. They've really become a team that is like a laughing stock of the league. It's sad to say it, but they've become like a real laughing stock of the league. And it truly is sad to see. I'm sad to see it. Being a Yankee fan, it sucks, guys. I have done my part. I could say that right now, and I think everybody understands that. I have done my part. I've let my frustrations be heard, and this is why it's so important to keep growing NYYU, because we need this network, this company's voice to be louder and louder and louder. And I know they hear it. I know that already. I know that personally. But the Yankee fan in general are more getting on the same page finally. It's been a while, but they're on the same page finally. Everybody sees it but them. Everybody sees it but them. We'll see what happens.
Yo, what's good, Pete?
What's up, brother?
Nader, calling from
What's
Orlando,
up,
Florida. It's actually my first time calling in, but felt compelled to, brother.
Good to hear from you.
With the crap the Yankees are calling baseball and the way we're playing right now, I just felt like I needed to call in and show a little frustration. But I'm not going to sit here and say fire Boone, fire Cashman.
Okay.
That's all obvious. All I want to say, brother, is thank you.
Oh,
thank you and the entire team for making this miserable ass stretch of baseball a little bit easier to deal with. Keep doing what you're doing. Excited to see the growth of the channel and all the good things coming your way. Keep grinding, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And I want to play something for you guys real quick. And this is just more of a problem with this club. And there's going to be people out there that say this is an overreaction on my part. It's not an overreaction. I'm going to play something for you guys real quickly. Take a listen to this. I'm going to put it on the screen. Take a listen to this.
Say there are ebbs and flows to any baseball season, but do you feel like this losing streak is kind of starting to take a toll on guys in here?
No.
I'll play it again.
Close to any baseball season, but do you feel like this losing streak is kind of starting to take a toll on guys in here?
No.
Everything's all right. Everything's okay, folks. This is the major problem with this club. Everything is okay. There is nothing ever wrong. There is nothing ever wrong. If you guys didn't hear that, Meredith Marakovitz said, is the Yankees losing streak starting to take a toll on this club? He said no. Losing 6 in a row, being embarrassed and all that, it's not taking a toll on this team at all because guess what? Losing the World Series the way they lost it didn't take a toll on this team. Nothing has taken a toll on these Yankees since 2018. They're a bunch of Aaron Boones. Every single one of them are a bunch of Aaron Boones.
Together with friends. What I like.
That's the whole fucking
being
thing.
Together with friends. Together the whole day through.
And again, you think I like playing that song? I don't like fucking doing that. I don't like saying it's obvious the Yankees are a bunch of fucking Barneys. But listen to the answers of this club. And before anybody goes, oh my God, Pete, what is he supposed to say? Honesty. Honesty. Look, losing 6 in a row, yeah, it takes a toll on us. We're way better than this. We got to play. We got to immediately get a W on that board and get the opposite of this streak going. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to sit there and go, we've lost 6 in a row. We've gotten beaten by everybody, but no, we're good. Skip just told us we're the best manager in the team. We're the best team in the league. What are you talking about? Kev Boogie says that's the captain and leader, by the way, folks. Yep. Tyler says it's a Cashman Hal ego problem. We're the best and we know everything. We'll never admit to any mistake. Won't send anyone down. Agreed. It's more of the same. Different day, more of the same shit. And it's just unbelievable. This team, and Matra, you took the words right out of my mouth. Loser mentality. All day. Let's get to the next voicemail, folks. Hold on one second. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable.
Hey, Pete, it's Bumblebee. What is this? Is this team really? I feel like I'm watching little kids play t-ball, at a local school. I mean, this team is just playing absolutely pathetic. I mean, I've never seen a team completely play no baseball whatsoever. And Aaron Boone literally had done nothing about it to make this team even change. He's completely okay. And literally said, "Edit, I'm done."
No idea what you're saying, brother. You broke up a lot there, so I got no idea what's going on there. But let's keep it going.
Pete, it's Barry from New Jersey. How you doing?
Doing good, man.
I think I can guess based on what the Yankees have been doing. Love the channel, brother. Love that you tell it like this. It's about time somebody told the truth about this team and not those yes men.
Thank you.
They can't handle the truth.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'll try to keep this short as possible, but I wrote a little song for you because I figured you could use some laughs. And since we don't hear the Frank Sinatra song when the Yankees win, I've got one for when they lose. So here we go. Hoping you and Uncle Dom like this. This season's end is near. Although it's not the All-Star break yet, the Yanks suck donkey balls while Hal sits back on his private jet. The analytics nerds say Judge should sit Thursdays and Fridays while Jazz still starts at third. They do it Hal's way. So many games this bullpen blew while Boone chomps on his big league chew. Says we're the best, there is no doubt. Then they went up north and got swept out. Now I sound like Princessa. The process shows this team still blows. They do it Hal's way. And no, they won't sit Volpe. Pete, have a great day. Hang in there, brother. We're with you.
There's been great voicemails all year. My man just took the crown. That is the top voicemail of this year right there. Hands down. That is NYYU. I gotta say something here. That is the you right there. People don't understand what we are. That is it. We are the fans. We are the real fans. That's the type of shit that is fandom. That is fandom at its best right there, man. That was friggin' top notch. That is absolutely hilarious. And the scariest thing about that, it is so damn true. It is so friggin' true. Barry, let me tell you, Barry, I hope that's not the last time you call in. Because that, my friends, that will be on the recap video of the season. That was phenomenal. That was really top notch. I appreciate you, brother. That is hilarious.
Pete, Chef Doan here. Put a fork in this team, man. They fucking suck. Rodon, back to giving up homers. Looks like a butterball turkey and Capri's on the mound. Thought we traded away Nestor Cortez. He just turned into Nestor Cortez. We're going to hear from, Boone that his stuff's just a tick off when he's throwing 93 miles per hour. And, can't even throw a curveball anymore. This bullpen is the bargain bin bullpen. We can't get anything out of them. They're imploding. It's a different guy every day.
Yep.
Walking everybody. The lefty tried to assassinate Jeff McNeil. If it's not the offense, it's the pitching. I'm just sick of it. I can't do it anymore. Fire Boone.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the voicemail. And we are getting Aaron Boone stuff in now. So we can go ahead and jump over to that. Let me see. I think I just saw it on here, folks. Let's take a look. So this is Aaron Boone here talking about Carlos Rodon's outing. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Obviously, in that first inning, Rodon just said he just wasn't good enough today. What were you seeing from your vantage point?
Yeah, I mean, couple walks. First ball had some high air under it in the gap, and then just probably not as crisp a stuff as he's had more often than not. Probably not a terrible pitch to Nimmo that he hits out. I mean, pretty impressive swing he put on the ball, but just not sharp enough, overall. So, go on the 6th day this next time, hopefully, a little sharper.
They're down early, obviously.
All right, well, a little sharper, okay. There was a little wind up there that blew something out. No, I think he got his fucking ass handed to him is what he actually got. And I love Carlos Rodon. Everybody knows that. I think he got his ass handed to him. I don't think his stuff hasn't been great the last couple of outings, but he got his ass handed to him, let's be honest. More of the same shit. But I'm happy a lot of people are reacting. And like I said, I like to get a feel for the fan base. And the majority of the fan base right now are going at Aaron Judge for those comments. Let's take a listen here. These are some more from Aaron Judge here. Let's see what else the Yankees captain has to say. Here he is.
This is your guys' second 6-game losing streak about the past month or so. Just how do you guys get out of this?
You just got to play better. That's what it comes down to, is fundamentals, making the routine plays routine. It's just the little things. It's what it kind of comes down to. But every good team goes through a couple bumps in a row, but we can't let it, falter what our ultimate goal is. We got to keep pushing forward, and we'll clean some things up. We know what we need to do, and we'll take care of business.
They'll clean some things up. They got to play better fundamentals. Aaron Judge has been on this team the last multiple years. They haven't cleaned it up since Aaron Judge was, since 2018. They haven't cleaned it up since 2018. I miss the days. I miss the days of Derek Jeter's post games. I miss them. I miss the days of Derek Jeter as the captain and those post games. We watched one the other day. Derek Jeter could acknowledge that tomorrow's another day. You could flip the script, right? Because you're going to play a game tomorrow. But Derek Jeter had no problem saying, I made a bad play, or we have to make these type of plays. We're not good right now. We're not good. We know what we got to do. Well, when did you start knowing what you had to do? 2018? Because none of it's changed, brother. Sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you, none of it's changed. Dwayne says, great show, my man. Jay's fan here. Seems every year the Yankees have this rough patch, but always are there in the end. Looks like a 3-team race again. Potentially. And like I said, congrats to your Blue Jays. Oh, no, that's not AI. That is not AI. That is all the New York Yankees and Aaron Boone, and under Aaron Boone, no doubt about that. Let's see. We got some more here, I believe, from Aaron Boone. Let's pause this. Let's take a listen. I think this is him talking about Aaron Judge getting hit in the eye.
When Judge gets hit with a thrown ball, and what was your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, I was confusion. I didn't know what happened initially.
He
I
never
just
does.
saw kind of a.
He never
what
does.
Felt like something happened, and so yeah, of course I was concerned. Had a little cut. Look, and in the end, I don't think anything too serious, obviously, but yeah, initially, obviously, very concerned.
Initially, obviously, very concerned. Let's go ahead and keep the voicemails going, guys. You guys had a lot of voicemails today. I appreciate it. Let's keep them going, man.
Hey, Pete. How's it going, my guy?
What's up, man?
If you don't mind, with your permission, I have a little message I'd like to give to Booney.
Okay.
Hey, Booney! Thank you for making our job so much easier. You not only put the Martian in the 6th spot, but you also didn't put Sten on the lineup. And on top of that, you just brought us over to your bullpen, which is the perfect target for us. So thank you. You just made our job so much easier today, and I hope you can continue doing it tomorrow. Also, I have a little message for Simon or Uncle Don. I don't know who said this, but I remember when we played each other in Yankee Stadium earlier, you mentioned about one of them mentioned about trying to beat us at our own turf. Well, my message to them: don't underestimate the power of us Mets fans. You're in our house, and we ain't gonna let you take over our house. You got it, Uncle Don or Simon? One of you said it. Anyway, and had to be done, Pete. We needed that win so bad. But anyway, I just thought I had to let it out. But thanks again, my guy. Continue to do the good work. And last but not least, congratulations on your studio. If it's in New York, let me know where in New York it is. I look forward to seeing it sometime. Take care, my guy.
Thank you, my friend.
Bye.
I appreciate that. And yeah, man, everybody gotta, love their own team. But I think I could beat the Yankees in my backyard right now. to be quite honest with you, man, I think I could beat the Yankees in my backyard right now. And my fence ain't that far out. My fence is not that far out. And I think I could beat the Yankees in my backyard right now. I mean, it's really, really sad what is going on here with this club. It sucks, but let's keep it going, man.
George Steinbrenner would fire Aaron Boone. I don't know why Hal Steinbrenner has the team if he really doesn't care. If he really doesn't care, he should put the team up for sale or
ain't gonna happen.
Give it to someone that would actually care. This losing is utterly ridiculous. I thank God I don't pay for cable to watch this bullshit every week. All right, Pete. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, but that is what it is, man. I don't know, but we got some more Aaron Boone. Get ready for this one, folks. Get ready for this one. Here we go.
What is your own level of frustration or exasperation or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been a terrible week, and it's like you're striking the balance between like try and find the good things that are happening. Like the offense, I feel like is starting to swing the bat, put some runs on the board. It's the pitching, which has been kind of carried us a lot this season, has really, really struggled this week. We haven't caught the ball as well as I think we should. So look, when you live it and you're going through it, it sucks. It hurts, but it's also, you got to be able to handle it. You got to be able to deal with it. You've got to be able to weather it.
Done it every year, brother.
And come out of this and grow and hopefully, as trite as it sounds or as corny as it, like these are the moments that build character within a team.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through.
I would honestly say it sounds like a joke, but this is who he is, man. This is who he is. He's fucking He's Barney. This is Barney. This is Barney. This is a grown ass man. This is a grown ass man. I mean, I've seen it all, man. I mean, nothing amazes me anymore when what comes out of this guy's mouth, man. It really, I don't even want to see it. Honestly, man, nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing shocks me anymore out of the mouth of Aaron Boone. Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. We're tired of the fucking platitudes from Boone. It's everything's okay, folks. Don't worry. The losing is good. It builds character. The losing is good in these streaks. It builds character. Did it build character in 2018? Did it build character in 2019? What about 2020? What about 21? What about 22? What about 23? What about 24? We'll see about 25. I'm happy it's out there building fucking character. It's right in front of us, part 22 coming soon. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
This Big Rich from Florida. Why is Stanton not playing in this freaking series? He always is the mess. Have him in the bench and doing jack for us. I don't care if he goes 0 for 30. He needs to be in that lineup every freaking day as a DH. My God. What the hell these Yankees have? They need to get the head off their ass. They're happy, nappy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Non-running bases correct. For the love of God. Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up. Go fucking Yankees.
I swear, man, the one thing I love most about Yankee fans that are holding on so hard to this organization in the sense of everything is good, they're not right. I love when they say, what else are they supposed to say? I love it. because it shocks me that some people could really be this ignorant. It really shocks me. I love those comments to the point I can't even, I don't need, this is why I don't do social media like that too much. Jira handles everything because you can't even have a conversation with people that say stuff like that. What else are they supposed to say, Pete? I mean, but come on. What else are they supposed to say? What is so wrong with honesty? Have we really gotten so far lost in society that being honest is a problem because, oh my God, you might hurt somebody's feelings? Where have we gotten in society in general that being honest is a problem because you're worried that, God forbid, it might hurt somebody's feelings? Well, what are they supposed to say? I mean, come on. What are they supposed to say? Be fucking honest. There's nothing wrong with Derek Jeter again said it. There's nothing wrong with saying tomorrow's another day. We got to forget about this. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, we're playing terrible baseball right now. Right now, we are not good. To find certain positives now, nobody wants to fucking hear that. Nobody wants to hear that this builds character. The fuck are we, the Muppets? Is this the Yankees brought to you by Nickelodeon? I mean, what is this conversation that we hear? Pep Metz said, I wonder if the blind loyalty to Boone, they blew it by not making Carlos Mendoza manager when they had him. He's been doing a great job with the Mets. I wanted them to hire Mendoza. Right here. I did. Yep. There was a few years there when I said, just get rid of Boone and put Mendoza in. I told you. Went to spring training. The year he became the Mets manager. And I had a couple of people on the inside sending me the Yankee schedule so I know where to go at what time. This is something that only the people inside get. This comes from the Yankees. And they would say, hey, Soto's going to be taking BP and this and that. He'll be taking BP at 12:30. You can go to the field, you can get close. I said, cool. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that. So all of a sudden, it wasn't happening a lot. And I'm sitting there going, it's 30 minutes past. Well, nobody's here. Come to find out, Carlos Mendoza was usually the guy that would keep everybody in line in spring training. When he left, everybody was running around like a chicken with no head. Tells you a lot about the New York Yankees. And it shouldn't really shock anybody, by all means. Nobody should really be surprised about what they're seeing from this club. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. God bless you guys. Tomorrow's a 1 o'clock game. Yes, indeed. We will be calling it right here. Before the Yankees have an off day on Monday. I think everybody's happy about that. But we got a busy day tomorrow. Game season live. Early starts. I think it's a 1 o'clock game tomorrow. Designated spitters tomorrow night. But ladies and gentlemen, much love to all of you. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys soon.
Yeah,